Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. This time I have the new Replicade of Berzerk, old 80s game. I believe it's 80s. It's out there in retro arcades if you haven't played it, if you're not from the 80s. But I've done an unboxing of the other Replicades that I've got. This is by Wave Toys. They did Berzerk and Frenzy. Frenzy was the sequel to Berzerk, which I never really played, so I did not get that one. So this is how it comes shipped to me. So it does tell you exactly what's on it when they ship it to you. And inside this box is going to be another box, unless they've changed something from the last times. But if you watched any of my previous unboxings of these, you'll see that the box inside is meant to look like the way it came as an arcade machine, probably boxed up back in the day. So we're going to get this open, take a quick look at it, and a quick review by me. My reviews are always biased on my impressions of I like the game, what my purpose is of this thing, not necessarily what other people might think. You know, if they're like, this is going to be the way I'm going to play the game, probably not the best way to do it in my opinion. But if it's just a cool display piece, I think these things are awesome, maybe a little bit pricey, but if you do have the disposable income and you like to collect stuff like this, I think they're very cool. So we'll see how this Berzerk one is. The last couple, when I did the review, I didn't even realize it, but the Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins ones, those actually you could insert the coins. I didn't realize that when I did the review. Some other people have mentioned that. I don't know if somebody mentioned some of my comments, but I'm guessing is probably the same way because they keep adding things. But you can see it has this information all around it from Atari. I don't think Berzerk was originally Atari. It was some other company. I can't remember. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it was Atari. I don't pay super attention to who made all these games back in the day. But let's crack this box open. And then I will get the camera in a little bit better once I open the main box to kind of show you a little bit more detail of what it looks like. There was some licensing issue with this, I believe. I remember seeing one in their post online, something about maybe the graphics or something on it. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but let's go ahead and get this off of here. That's the best way. Shrink wrap off. I tend to keep these, I don't know if they're ever going to be collectible or anything, but I do keep at least the internal box and this box. I keep it all, even though I kind of have a display shelf for these in my game room here. So, there we go. Looking pretty cool from the box. Has this logo on the side, which I don't remember, but it was pretty cool. It says bonus original XL joystick. It's licensed by Atari, so maybe Atari didn't do it originally, but they own the license at least. Either way, it has like the character guy up here, all the stats on the back. Gonna move the camera in a bit closer, so that way when I open the box, you can get a better look at it. Actually, I'm just going to open it. I don't care. So, pop it open. These things are packed really well too, by the way. And I'll move the camera closer so you can see some of these things. So there is a bag of accessories and stickers and coins. They have the miniature coins. Does come with a USB-C. It's USB-A to USB-C. They use USB-C to charge. USB-A probably for convenience. Most people still don't have a lot of USB-C adapters or plugs. So here we go. Keep this stuff from falling, but I'm sure it will. So here we go, very cool. Does have a thing over the screen, but Very cool, just like all the others. You know, pretty good replica. This thing does feel like it's all plastic. I have to check one of the others. I want to say the others were wood. This definitely feels plastic on the side and the backs. When I reposition the camera here, I'll check really quick with one of the others, see what that is on there. But let me go ahead and reposition the camera so you can get a better view of what's in this tiny bag and the device itself. Okay, so back here, I did check the others. They sound the same, so maybe this is just a type of wood with the coating on it that makes it feel that way. This one kind of has a textured coating, a little bit more than the other one, so maybe that's why it just seems slightly different to me. Or the other ones are plastic as well. Let's see, this says press here. I don't know. Oh, there we go. This has got a cool way of pulling the actual arcade board out. So that's pretty cool. It's got the replica arcade board. And I do have a full-size arcade, but it's not old enough to be like this one where the boards were all different and kind of unique to each machine and manufacturer. The one I have is the Mortal Kombat, and it's JAMA, which is the newer type. So that's kind of cool. Let's open this plastic bag and see what we have in here before I turn it on. Just move that back a bit. So we do have the instructions. Kind of has a picture of Berzerk on there. Warning. Big bathtub joystick is for display only and not recommended for play. So all the information about it. How to charge it. It should have some charge in it, but I do know these do take a while to charge up. I wasn't sure if the lights would ever turn off when I charged it once, so I've never actually charged them to full until recently, but they do turn off. Looks like it comes with a kick plate. I assume you put that down here. That, you know, back in the day, or even currently, if you go to a retro arcade, people are a lot of times kicking these things. So, got that kick plate down there. What else do we got here? Looks like we have a mechanism to go across the coin door. How would you put? Oh, I see. Kind of put it top to bottom, I guess. And that would prevent people from, you know, breaking into it. But it does have that. Fully opens. Got the little coin slot. So I'm guessing this does have the coin capabilities. Although, yep, here we go. We got the little coins. I'll try one of them out. In here we got stickers. One says Atari. One is kind of another, excuse my watch, generic like warning sticker. I cannot read that. My eyes are not that good. I don't know. Need some kind of magnifying glass. And then the big bat top, which I'll probably just leave in there and leave the one on it that comes with it. It's got a clicky joystick. I'll probably put these others on it. Do they show where they should go? The kick plate. Those are usually all optional. You don't have to put them on because some arcades probably didn't have them. I probably will just because I think the kick plate looks cool, nice and shiny, as well as this thing if I can figure out how this thing goes on, because it just got two little holes. So let me see real quick if that just snaps on. Excuse me for doing this off camera. Oh, it looks like there's actually a magnet. It feels like, or am I just, yeah. So, yeah, it just kind of stays on there. Yep, there is a magnet. The top and the bottom. So, it just kind of sticks on there with some minor magnets, so it's easy enough to pull off. Let me go ahead and put this kick plate on as well. This is just using a piece of tape. Feels like this is magnetic as well. So I probably could have stuck this on without taking the tape off. But I'll stick that on with the tape. Hoping that's where it goes. Do they show on the box? They do not. But I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't see any other purpose for that thing. It's got the, I forget, diamond plate on there. So we do have a, pull that off. Does have another one. Looks like over the control panel maybe. Yep. Pull that off. Power button and volume up on top here. So let's go ahead and power it on. Maybe I'll turn this light down. Take it all. There we go. It lit up. It does look better in person than on camera for the light. See if it hopefully has some sound here. Right. There we go. Very cool. It does not have light up coin doors. I'm sure back in the day it didn't. Or no, they do light up. Sorry, I just couldn't see it. You got to be kind of direct on. They're not like the modern coin doors. I don't know if this is one of the first games that ever talked, but I do remember it talking constantly. There's a little button here for credits. That one works. I'm going to try one of these coins. Might as well. I didn't read the instructions, so I don't know 100% if it's supposed to or not. See if I can get one of these coins out without ripping this whole thing apart. Alright. Very tiny coins. Try to put it in and see. Right now I'm at 2 credits, so we'll see if we get another credit. It did go to 3 credits when I put it in, so pretty cool. Let's try to play it real quick, which is always the difficult part, because these things are so small. They do have HDMI on them, so you can hook them to a TV. I believe you can add another joystick, but I use them a lot for just, they're more for display purposes for me. Very cool. So let's player 1 start. This game, you basically just gotta shoot the guys and go on to the next screen. You don't have to shoot all of them to actually continue, but there'll be eventually a smiley face. I think they call it Otto is his name, maybe. He'll come out and chase after you if you don't, and you could. There he goes. Yep, there you go. And now the red guys are a little bit more difficult. You can shoot on an angle if I can, and they can too, and kill you. So I thought the second board was still yellow before the red guys. They kind of get different colors as they get harder. So it's very hard for me to actually see the shots. Could be with the lights I got going on it and I'm not really paying attention. But Berzerk is a pretty straightforward, simple game. Nothing crazy about it. Frenzy, I don't remember what was really different about that, or if it was just more of the same. But that was the sequel. They did have a bundle. You can get this and Frenzy for cheaper than buying them both separately. They're over $100 each. If you pre-order them like I did, you get them when they come out, and you do save some money as well. So if you know it's something you want, you know, pre-order it for sure, because you'll get it, and they're all been quality. I had no problem pre-ordering it if I wanted it. But yeah, very, very cool, I think. So thanks again for checking out my quick review, quick unboxing here of this device, this Replicade by Wave Toys. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so right now I'm at about 40 away or so. So please like and subscribe to my channel. if you're so inclined. I do video game content, hot sauce content. It's kind of all random. So just, watch what you like, the ones that you think are cool. Ignore the ones you don't like. Just be on your way. But help me out and subscribe. That would be so grateful. And I thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.